literally the best Women's World Cup in history of the competition, with an expansion from 24 to 32 teams. 8 of the countries that participated in Australia and New Zealand made their World Cup debut, and with FIFA targeting a global audience of over 2 billion through the gates, there was a long list of players unavailable during the tournament because of injury, with many having suffered anterior circulate ligaments through injuries. For England, there were no Euro 2022 Golden Boot winning forward Beth Mead, Captain Lee Williamson and Frank Kirby. The former champions, the United States, are without their captain Becky Sauerborn, influential midfielder Sam Mewis, and forwards Mallory Swanson, Christian Press and Katarina Macario. Canada were without key forward Jenny Beck. France missed Delphine Cascarino and Marie Antoinette. New Zealand Katie Rodd missed her home tournament. It was predicted that the semi-final would be settled by a decisive set piece. However, the twist in the tale was that it was called by Spain rather than Sweden to secure La Roja's first Women's World Cup final appearance by doing so with their 2-1 win at Eden Park. England had a fully fit squad as they looked to complete a remarkable double. Last summer, the Three Lions broke the nation's long wait for a major trophy when they won Euro 2022. Coach Sarina Wegman switched formation mid-tournament to 3-4-1-2 and took to that system when they played Spain. Star forward Lauren James was back in the mix after returning from suspension. England defeated Australia with a 3-1 win over the co-hosts in Sydney to set up their first shots at the World Cup glory. It was a tense game in Sydney, Australia at the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup final. The Spanish team defeated England 1-0 to win the trophy for the first time. Captain Olga Caramon scored in the 29th minute for Spain, and England's goalkeeper Mary Earps saves Jennifer Hermoso's second-half spot kick. England did their best to answer back as they grew in confidence in the second half after a rather indifferent first-half performance. However, Spain managed to hold on to the lead. With a final blow of the whistle after what was a nervy final few minutes, Spain were crowned as the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup champions and become the 5th team to win the World Cup. Spain Aitan Bonmati was awarded the FIFA Golden Ball Award. Salma Paralelo of Spain was awarded the FIFA Best Young Player Award, while England Mary Earps received the Golden Glove Award. Meanwhile, the Super Falcons' participation in the just concluded World Cup cannot go unnoticed. Group of death is how some pundits described Group B when Nigeria was pitted with co-host Australia, Olympic champions Canada and rookies Republic of Ireland. While they are not of the outright favourites to qualify from the group, on paper, you can't put it past the Nigerian team to hold their own against Canada and Australia. Their dark horse position in the group ended up playing to their strength to qualify and missed 2 top teams, underestimating them, giving them the slightest chance to scrape points out of them. It was, however, only idealistic that such would happen, but the journey was cut short when the Three Lions defeated the Wardrum-led side in a penalty shootout. Unarguably the best player in the squad, Asisat Oshoala, for both club and country, is not only inspirational but talismanic, but her performance was not enough to take the Super Falcons through the next stage. Adeniyi Adebayo for Dateline.